who gets to say that they were on a reality show in their 20s?
Who gets to say they fell in love on reality
TV?
Nobody.
Us.
Well, a lot of other people.
Okay, less than 1% of the population.
Period.
This is a great story to tell our grandkids.
We don't have to tell them, hit play.
Hi, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Vaughnerable. I am your host, Chelsea Vaughn, and today we have a guest that we've never had in the studio before. I'm
never,
just kidding, y'all.
ever.
From that laugh, you already know who it is. It's Cashay Proudfoot.
Hi, everyone.
You might know her from season 3 of Love Island USA.
Yes.
This is her 4th time coming on my podcast. So if y'all don't know her by now, goddamn, catch up.
She's obsessed with me.
I actually am. And there's not coffee in these cups. It's champagne.
Yes, we're doing a drunk episode, everybody. Yes.
She's drunk. I'm not.
Oh.
No. There might be some new listeners. What's your age? What's your sign? And where are you originally from?
Guys, I am 27. I'm a Capricorn. What up? And I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Cool.
I was like, was there another question?
No, that was it.
Yeah.
So for What's Going Vaughn, what is something going on in your life that you're excited about?
Okay, you guys, I was waiting to tell y'all with Chels on the walk here. I was like, wait, I'm going to save it for the podcast. So it's obviously roster season. You know, we're doing, tryouts, some cuts before the holiday season. I'm going to LA for like 2 weeks. So, of course, you have to say goodbye to your favorite rosters. My flight tomorrow is at 6 a.m. I double booked for tonight. So after this podcast, I'm going on a date with, we call him New York Fashion Week because I met him during New York Fashion Week. So we're going to a speakeasy for drinks and small bites.
Cute. What time is that at?
6:15.
Okay. And then your second date?
And then my second date, we just call him Aussie because he's Australian.
Okay.
So then he's coming over with wine and he's going to help me pack.
Coming over with wine?
Yeah, so I can pack and hang out with him. Because I can't go out. He wants to go out at like 10, but my flight's at 6 and I haven't packed and I have to leave my place at 4. So I was like, just come over, just bring wine and a pizza.
The last time you were on this podcast, you were like, I will never go to a guy's place. That's such a low effort date. But if he comes to your place, that's fine.
If I suggest the low effort date, then it's absolutely okay. But don't give me low effort unless I request it. I'm requesting the lowest of effort, so it's good. And we already had like 2 really fun dates. So
okay, it's not a first date. That was your original.
Oh my God, I would never invite a guy to my place first date.
That's why I was shocked.
No, he's my favorite on the roster.
Okay, I don't even know who you're talking about. I don't even know who the Aussie guy is.
Oh, you haven't? Yeah, I haven't told you about Aussie yet. I just put him on the roster officially 2 days ago, and I haven't seen you.
I cannot keep up. Every time she
texts me. She's so dramatic.
No.
She's like, I can't keep up. I'm like, I'm talking to maybe 4 men.
Every time she texts me, she's like, New York Fashion Week. I'm like, I have no idea.
And every time I show a picture, she goes, oh yeah. She just doesn't think he's that cute, but he's very handsome.
That's because I don't think he's cute, so I keep forgetting him.
She's like, I don't need to remember you. I'm like, he's amazing. I've never felt more loved.
Every time, different guy. I thought it was cuffing season.
It is. I'm cuffed with we don't have a nickname for him. You know who I'm talking about. The one that you find
one that's hot.
Okay. But he's also a child. He's 24. I'm 27. He's 25. I'm 27. He's a baby. So he doesn't have dating potential, but he's gorge.
Cute.
He's also short.
Okay. So that's what you're excited about.
What about you? Excited about seeing my rosters before my trip to LA.
What am I excited about? I didn't prepare this answer. I'm thinking.
Oh, that's the sound. I was like, neener, neener. That's not the sound at all. Is that Jeopardy?
Yes.
Oh.
I am excited about, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited about getting back into the dating pool.
Guys, I didn't know we were gonna do this early. You guys, I'm so excited for Chelsea to be in the dating scene. If there is a man from Bachelor Nation that I want her with, and she's like, no more Bachelor boys. I'm really excited for this one guy for her to explore, or at least go on a date with from Bachelor Nation. You have anything to comment? Also, no, I'll stop there.
No, I have made it very clear. I'm not dating Bachelor men any longer. I have retired. I'm taking myself out of the game. We've done it once. We've done it twice. We've done it in secret. We've done it in public.
I think you did a couple.
Yeah, no, we're not doing it anymore.
But if this man
there is one last guy.
Come on. Come on.
That I have a slight interest in.
Yeah, like he's very handsome and you wouldn't be mad if you're like sharing a dinner with him.
If he asked me out, I would go.
Right, but no more Bachelor boys after that, you guys. We're done after that. Guys, I might dabble in the Bachelor community.
What I meant when I said no more Bachelor boys was I will not be pursuing anymore.
Right.
Like,
but
I
if they
used to
fall on
be-
her doorstep, she's going to say, hey.
I used to like slide into DMs. I used to like look at the new season and like cherry pick them out and be like, who's cute? I'm going to follow them. Like I used to, do all that. None of that anymore. We no longer chase, we attract.
Come on. There's one man that I would sprint for. I would sprint as fast as I can. From the Bachelor community, who's the love of my life?
Can I say it?
Say it.
Tyler Cameron.
Tyler Cameron, if you want to take a swim in the chocolate ocean. Bitch. I've been drinking, Tyler Cameron. I love you. You're so handsome. I don't even want to date him. I just kind of want to like hang out and flirt with him. I just want to use my one-liners on him.
I think he would flirt with you. For sure.
He better. I'm stunning. I would feel so ugly if Tyler's like, I'm okay. I'm good. Do I think I'm that man's type? No. I feel like he likes like a white, tall model, Like
Gigi Hadid.
Oh, yep. Okay. So facts. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm right on brand.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like he's spicy enough for a black girl.
Tyler Cameron's cute. I mean, he does. I think he's swaggy in real life.
Yeah, I love a spicy white.
He's not the guy that she was talking about, by the way, guys.
No. I would never give her one of my Bachelor rosters. That's crazy.
Her
in my
imaginary
mind.
roster.
My imaginary, I would if I could, Bachelor Nation roster. And the only one on that is Tyler Cameron.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh, yep. Cheers.
We have a lot of questions. We did some fuck, marry, kills. We did some would you rathers. People just sent in random questions. And like she said, we've been drinking.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing that people want our advice?
I'm really good at advice.
Oh, me too.
No, we're going to randomly go through them. And I haven't read some of these.
Yeah.
You haven't seen some of the other ones. And we're going to just give our answers.
I'm excited.
What should we start with? Questions or
Let's start.
the
Let's start with questions and then we can get fun with Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
Can I swear on this podcast? I can't remember.
I think you asked that all 3 times you were here
Okay,
before.
cool.
The answer is yes.
Okay.
I did just drop an F-bomb.
Oh, okay.
2 seconds
I didn't
ago.
know if you like bleep them out. I can't remember.
Okay. Advice. I love this man, but I know he'll never cuff me. Career first, he says. How do I move on? I always go back.
Don't go back. I think this question is very easy, but I get it's easier said than done. But if you know that a man can't give you what you're looking for, requesting your boundaries, like you have to love yourself more than you love him. You have to respect yourself more than you're trying to respect this man. Don't go back. He can't give you what you need.
I just feel like you sitting here typing out like he'll never cuff me is
Oh my God.
so like, girl, stand up.
Stand all the way up as fast as you can.
Like,
That's crazy.
You're literally writing to strangers, like, love you, but you're writing to strangers saying that this guy will never cuff you.
Yeah.
Stop going back. Every time you think about going back, read that message out loud to yourself.
Wow, you ate that. That's true, because a lot of the times when you're asking your friends for advice, you're already typing your answer.
You already know the answer.
He doesn't think I'm pretty. Should I still date him? Baby, he hates you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's easy.
It sounds like a little bit of a self-esteem issue. And I'm saying this with tough love. Like, if you want a boyfriend and this man has clearly said he will never make you his girlfriend,
Yeah.
move on.
Facts.
Yeah.
Cheers, girl.
We're going to be extra blunt when we're drinking.
A Virgo
There's
and a
no
Capricorn.
no
What did you
sugarcoat.
expect, y'all?
There's so many like memes and stuff that's like the 2 meanest signs of the entire astrology chart. Virgo and Capricorn.
Literally. Cheers.
Cheers. Y'all don't want advice from us. Y'all want it, but y'all aren't going to take it.
Mm-hmm.
My BFF is obsessed with her boyfriend of 2 years. I have addressed the issues with her. I don't know what this means. Your best friend is obsessed with her boyfriend of 2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. It sounds like the friend that wrote that question in is being a little of a hater.
Envious.
That's what it kind of sounds like.
She said, I've addressed the issues with her,
What's
what
the issues?
issues? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're both like, I don't get it. No, because it's like, I get, this is the thing. Like, if you have a friend who's in a relationship and they're like happily in love and you feel like put to the back burner, just say, hey, babe, like, you're spending a lot of time with your boyfriend and I miss you. Let's grab coffee. Let's get dinner. Let's get drunk. You know, that's fine. But to say there's issues because of your boyfriend, that just sounds like you're a hater. Just say you miss your best friend.
I have addressed the issues with her.
I've addressed issues with you when you're dating Austin. I'm like, hey.
We don't say his name here.
When you were in your last relationship,
My ex?
your ex.
Wait,
oh,
what
yeah,
issues? What are you talking about?
when I missed you.
Oh.
I was like, want to hang out? Like, I mean, any of my friends are in relationships. This is what I'll say. When my friends get in relationships, I miss them, you know? So I'm like,
Yeah.
let's hang out. I'm not going to say, hey, can I address the issues? That's crazy.
Yeah, the way it's phrased sounds really weird to me. I've addressed the issues with her. Maybe we're missing some context. Like
It
maybe
just sounds like she's a hater, babe.
yes,
I
but
think
maybe
that's the
there's
context.
some other issues. Like maybe she thinks genuinely that her friend is in an unhealthy codependent situation.
That's
Like she's
different.
like, I
then.
have addressed the issue. Like, girl, you are too obsessed. Because we
Yeah.
say obsessed, a lot. You know?
Yeah.
Overkill.
But if they've been dating for 2 years and she's happy and obsessed and having a good time, then I mean, also you can't force someone not to love their partner. Like they're gonna have to see that on their own terms.
But maybe it's real obsession, like Beyonce obsessed.
And for why?
Okay. If you're just a hater, take a step back.
Yeah.
Take a breath.
Take a second.
Be self-aware. Think about it and
Get
say,
a man
like,
for yourself at that point.
am I?
What?
No, I just mean like take a beat
Yeah.
and decide if you're actually like jealous. Like, be honest with yourself. Are you jealous of your friend, or
Yeah.
do you dismiss your friend? Like, what is the actual
Or are you envious of
Bottom
her
line.
situation because
Right.
she has someone who loves her and you don't?
or or are you genuinely concerned about your friend
Yeah.
and like the well-being of your friend because she
Yeah.
is actually, because those are two different things.
Yeah, that's very different.
Either way, communication is always key.
Yeah, we love
If you
that.
feel like you've addressed the issues with her and nothing's changed, then maybe give her some space.
Mm,
And if she's your friend,
she'll understand.
yeah, you guys will hang out later
After she's done with her man that she's obsessed with.
after they break up.
After they're done. And then she'll call you.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I focus on myself and not on finding love / relationships? I'm a sophomore in college. Okay. So when you're a sophomore in college, you're like 20 years old.
Sophomore?
Yeah.
You graduated
I started-
18. Oh, yeah. Maybe you're right.
I started college. Yeah. I'm a little bit behind though. So like 20-ish. Okay.
2021, yeah.
So I feel like it's easy to get swept up in that at that age and like at that
Mhm.
time because everyone's doing it. Like you just got out of your like parents' house, you got out of high school, there's all these new people, you got a new school, there's so many new boys, like everyone's in a relationship, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
How to not do that and focus on yourself? I don't know. I've never really had an issue focusing on myself.
Same. That's why I was like, for me, I guess what I would say is like, just fill up your schedule with things that you enjoy. So then you won't be like trying to look for men. Like when I was in school, I had practices, I had, clubs after, I was hanging out with my friends. I was just enjoying my life. And then if I met a guy out and make out with him and go home and study, like it's just like when you're so busy and filling your schedule with things that make you happy, you're not focused on like, who am I going to date this week?
Yeah. That was just never my priority in
Same.
school.
Ever. I'm in school.
I was
what
such a like nerd about school though.
Yeah, same. My family had like no money. So the fact that I even got to go to college was such a blessing. So I wasn't worried about who I'm going to bang that week. I'm like, I really hope I can keep my scholarship. Like it was very different priorities, but I get it. Especially if all your friends are dating and you're single.
Yeah. I think I
don't
was
know.
just like, I was a late bloomer dating wise. We both
Same.
were.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's like it just wasn't even on my radar. Like I didn't date anyone in high school. I
Yeah.
got to college and I was like, I want to get good grades. I want to get drunk with my friends.
yeah.
I want to go out and hang out with my girls. I wasn't thinking about boys like that.
Yeah.
Maybe just think about the fact that this is a very rare, special time in your life. Like these 4 years of college are so rare and like priceless and special. Like I think
Yeah.
back on my college years and I'm like, oh my God, they were so great. You never
So
have that again.
fun.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously life gets different, better, whatever. But college years are so
Yeah.
unique.
Mwah, chef's kiss.
Yeah. So just enjoy your time. Like you have the rest of your life. Trust me.
To worry about men. Oh my God.
To
You're going to
worry
be
about
worrying
men.
about men until the day you die.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to be worried about your, syllabus in a couple of years.
syllabus week. Oh my God, that feels like
I'm surprised I
100
still
years
remember
ago.
that word. I haven't heard that word in forever.
That just like scratched something in the back of my brain.
Right?
Syllabus week.
I know I got like
Ooh.
goosebumps when I said syllabus.
Yeah, just literally just focus on yourself and don't worry about men, boys. They're boys at this point.
Life.
Hey. Okay, I just recently moved to NYC.
Period.
Welcome. Where's the best place to meet a guy? If I knew, no.
No, you have to say what you used to say, bro. Me and her have had this conversation multiple times.
Because people always ask this.
Every time we do a Q&A, her answers are really funny. Can you say where you used to meet men?
Okay, I don't meet men though. Clearly, I just slide into guys' DMs and then get a boyfriend.
But where you said to go in New York, tell them.
But this is true. Okay.
Racquetball? Was it racquetball?
It was flag football.
Bro, who's signing up for a flag football team? She's bugging, bro.
Me.
Go to the bar.
I literally was on a flag football team. There were a bunch of guys.
Did you meet any of them?
I had a boyfriend.
So, according to my research, none of her information or her research is actually valuable.
It's a happy hour league. It's like a pregame to the happy hour. You just play the football for like a fun activity and then everyone goes to drink. Like,
so don't sign up for flag football. What you do is the easiest way to meet men, right? You go to a hotel bar during happy hour, and that's where all the businessmen are with many, honey. You go to a hotel bar, right? Number one. 2, just go outside. Like, get cute with your girls. Go outside. You will see men. Will they be all attractive? Hey, depends what area you're in.
Are you done? I can't stand you. Okay.
We're drinking on this podcast again.
Oh my God, this was her idea.
Oh my God. If I was white, you guys, my face would be flushed red.
Okay, so if you're like Cash, apparently just put on an outfit and walk the sidewalks.
Come on. Okay, relax. I didn't say just walk on sidewalks. Just like go to a place where you know men are. Like it's...
What I was trying to say with the flag football thing is like pick a hobby.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be flag football, but like, okay, but like men play flag football.
They do, yeah.
Or happy hour sports leagues.
Yeah.
That's where you'll find men. You're not going to find them in your goddamn pottery class. If that's a hobby you want to do, cool.
Yeah.
But like,
you might. There's artsy guys.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Depends on the kind of guy you're looking for.
True.
But if you pick a hobby that you like, then you're going to find someone with similar interests because obviously they're doing that hobby.
Yeah.
All I was trying to say was find a hobby. And if you don't meet men there, like let's say you do like pottery and you go to a pottery class, you meet a girl and then you hang out with her and she has guy friends and then boom, you got a whole new circle of guys.
Yeah. What we're saying is just go out and find something that you enjoy and then you hopefully meet men there.
Yeah, go out. You have to go out.
Go outside.
Yeah. But like I think they're talking about like name a spot on 14th and 3rd where you could meet a guy.
Oh, I don't have that specific.
Since I've been in New York, I've had booze. I like to stay in the house with my man.
Yeah, she's been inside.
I'm a relationship girly.
Yeah, I am not.
So maybe they should listen to you.
What?
They should listen to you, not me. I don't know where to meet men.
Well, but if you're looking for men to date, you should listen to her because like I'd be outside, but am I in a relationship? No. Will I be in one? Nah.
No, remember on the I think it was the second episode that you were here.
What?
You were like, I'm not coming back on this podcast until I'm in a relationship.
Oh my God. Wait, I forgot about that.
Somebody DM'd me and was like, LOL, I thought she wasn't coming back till she had a boyfriend.
Y'all would have been back till I was fucking 20, like, or sorry, 38.
Episode 150.
Girl, you would have been like, this is my final podcast episode. And I would have came on and said, just letting you guys know, I am still single. Thanks for all listening to Vaughnerable. And we're out. Like, what? I forgot I said that and they remembered. Yeah. Y'all are trifling.
There's only one
Don't
person
remember
that said LOL. I was like, oh my God, I forgot you said that too.
Funny. How long ago was that? Was that second episode?
No, that was like 20. The 20th episode, maybe?
So
when
you
came
like
on?
6 months ago?
There's still time. Okay, next question. Do you regret anything in your life in general? Ooh.
They're asking us that?
Yeah. There are things I wouldn't do again, but I don't regret doing them because I'm very woo-woo about everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
Anytime I've failed, like in my mind and been like, oh my God, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I can't believe I didn't get into this school or get this job or get this model. Something else better came. Like that really is true. And it's happened over and over again in my life.
1,000%. Yeah.
Regrets. Yeah, I can't think of any.
I'm the same. I really do believe that you waste valuable time on like worry about things that you wish you could have done differently because you can't go back and change them. So are you like, damn, like I wish I didn't do this or I have regrets about this. But I will say, right, if I could change anything and what I've changed in my life now going forward is that I really stand up for myself a lot more and I put my foot down because before, like old me, Love Island me 2 years ago, I was very much like, I would suppress myself to help other people. I would like put my needs on the back burner to make other people feel comfortable. And I think now but that's just like with age, you learn that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I just would never do that again. But when I go back in time or do I regret the times that I was like, you know, super caring or just like doing the most for other people, I don't regret that because it made me the woman I am today. So no regrets, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that does come with age for sure.
Oh yeah. Like there was nothing that could teach me that besides like time and experience.
Yeah. And then you get better at it. Like the more, it's like more practice.
Yeah.
Then you're just better at like, okay, it's not so uncomfortable to speak my mind, stand up for myself, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I was just thinking about my relationships. Like, are there any relationships that you would like erase? Like if you could really think back to your exes and be like, if I hadn't met him, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think like, okay, again, I'm going to say what I just said and then contradict it. So what I'm going to say is everything happens for a reason, no regrets, right? And
Right.
I truly stand by that. But if I could go back in time and erase it, I would probably erase the relationship with my last boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah. Because I think like, I imagine a world sometimes, and by sometimes I mean right after we broke up when I was like, you ruined my life. I imagine a world where we didn't cross that line. Because with my ex, like there was a time where like we tried on Love Island and then we broke up and we were the best of fucking friends. And I think that time was like the sweet spot. Because like have you ever met a man that you are just, there's a little bit of a sexual attraction and your energies fit so well, but it's giving friendship. But then you
No.
cross that line. No. Yeah, you don't have guy friends. She doesn't have guy friends, you guys. I forgot about that. You don't do guy friends. Okay, I have that a lot where I meet guys and I'm like, you're attractive, I'm attracted, you're attracted to me, I'm attracted to you. We have fun. We could probably date. But in reality, wouldn't work out. And I've crossed that line. And I think that was my situation with my ex. We were like so connected, trauma bonded. We were attracted to each other. We had a great relationship in the beginning. But if we just would have never crossed that line, we probably just would have been the best of friends. Do you have that though? Anyone that you would be like, nah. What about the 5-year guy?
Oh no, I wouldn't take that back.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, that'd be crazy if you would take that
Oh my
back.
God, no. That was like 5 years of my life. I feel like he set the standard for like how I wanted to and will demand to be treated by men. Just because he was like the first one and he treated me really well.
Yeah.
And like just because we didn't work out, you know, whatever. But it was always me comparing it to that with other men. And it was a good standard to set. Like it was a great, and he took my virginity. Like, imagine
Can you
erasing
imagine
that.
you take that back? Yeah. I feel that though, because as much as I'm like, I would erase my last relationship, I needed to go through my first heartbreak to make me the woman I am today.
For sure.
Because I was a little jaded because I never had my heart broken. I was
Everybody
like, nobody
needs to
can
get
touch me.
Everybody needs to get their heart broken.
Everybody needs to.
At
Fine,
least.
I take my answer back.
Yeah. No, I was
Break my
thinking about
heart.
like there were like a couple guys in between guy I was in love with first and guy I was in love with second. There were like a couple of guys in there that were like 3-monthers that like I didn't need.
Oh, I love those though.
I didn't need them.
You didn't need them.
Like I could have taken something back and been fine.
Okay.
But like every person I've dated, I have learned something. I would like to think.
Same.
I've learned something about myself. I've learned something about how I want to be treated. I've learned something about like
You take a piece
I went
from
too
each
far.
person.
Yeah.
Right?
Because I was gonna erase one in my mind, but I needed that lesson.
Yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone I've ever had a connection with, I needed them at that moment.
Yeah. Damn.
Next question. We ate
Next
that.
question. Is reality TV mostly fake or mostly real?
For me, it's mostly real.
Mostly?
Yeah.
What
But we were on
percentage?
very different shows. Your show is insane.
I don't know if I would say most. That's tough.
I think mostly real for my show. The producers of Love Island, they don't really get involved. So if I had a crush on you and I was like, fuck, like I'm too nervous to go talk to her, production would be like, hey, pull cash for a chat. right? But they're not creating anything or editing anything out. Like what you see is what you get on my show, really. They just kind of cut out some things to fit the hour. But it's like what you see is really what you get. They're not curating things. They do get involved in certain instances. Like if the guy's like, when we get back to the villa, I'm going to tell her I love her. And they're like, cost some more. Like in that sense, yes. But like our show is pretty much real, you know? The people on it, now that's a different story. Not everyone on there is real. But The Bachelor, I feel like that is just messy.
Yeah, the producers interfere.
Y'all have characters and shit, right?
The producers interfere a lot more than your show from what obviously we've talked about.
Yeah.
But I would still say it's mostly real because it's not like we're sitting there reading scripts. And I've said this before. Like we're not, it's almost like, yeah, things are created, scenarios are created, situations are created. And like you just said, like they might be like, throw something in to throw things off, whatever.
Yeah.
But like the conversations were real.
Yeah, your feelings are real. People like real heartbreak, real journeys.
It's real for the setting that it's in. It's very hard to describe.
Oh, yes, because like it's not technically real life, but it's very real for us when we're in that moment.
Yeah.
Like Love Island was like literally, I know I like talk a lot of shit about like reality TV, but it was literally one of the best experiences of my life. And as much as I'm like, I don't want to go back or I wouldn't go back in time, it was literally amazing for what it was. Well, I'll never have anything like that ever again.
I mean, this is what I was texting you the other day. I was like, who gets to say that they were on a reality show in their 20s?
Who gets to say they fell in love on reality TV? Nobody.
Us.
Well, a lot of other people.
Okay, less than 1% of the population.
Period.
This is a great story to tell our grandkids.
We don't have to tell them, hit play. Like, watch mama.
They're not going to want to watch us.
If my kids don't want to watch me, I'm going to be pissed.
That's going to be like trying to show your kids like Beyonce and be like, no, I swear she's really cool. They're going to be like, Mom. Wait, what was your answer though? Yours is mostly real for reality TV.
Yes.
I would say mostly real too. If I had to give one or the other, like majority. Real.
Yeah.
Real.
You look gorgeous.
Oh, thanks. She's drunk. She's been hitting on everyone in this studio.
Oh my God, wait, it happened. I hit on everyone in this room.
There are 3 of us in this room, and she's told us all we're gorgeous today.
I just like to tell people like things about themselves and like, you know, because people just don't get complimented enough. I think the world would be a better place.
You have a hair.
Okay.
Fix it. I thought I could get it.
Do I look pretty?
Yeah. Oh my God, you look gorgeous.
She's drunk. I just think the world would be a better place if we like complimented each other more. I
agree. No, I love to give a compliment to a
stranger. I love a compliment.
I love to see their little face light up. And
I know. They're like, what, me?
God. Yeah. Cute.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Should I reach out to a guy?
No. I love her so much, you guys.
Should I reach out to a guy I went on a couple of dates with a few months ago? And if I do, what do I say?
You don't say anything. If he wanted you, he would have texted you.
Wait, she went on a few dates. Oh, she went on a couple dates with him a few months ago. Girl.
Ew. She's fighting over a man from a few months ago after a couple of dates. Girl, if you don't move on, that is crazy.
Okay, it was only a couple dates. You don't know him.
Girl.
I think you're just like gassing it up in your head.
Mm-hmm. Romanticizing it.
Yeah, building it up, thinking like, oh, those were really good dates. Like, it wasn't that good. You don't know
you're
him.
bored and you want attention.
I would say don't reach out. He has your number clearly.
Period.
If he wanted to go on a 3rd date or whatever, he would have called by now.
Done. Okay,
let's take a quick break and then we'll come back and do F, Marry, Kill.
Yes.
Okay, Cash has a couple of people that wrote in with their F, Marry, Kills.
F, Marry, Kill.
She's trying so hard to make a jingle.
I want her to let me do a jingle. Okay, so this is F, Marry, Kill, Love Island, the last season, UK edition.
Okay.
F, Marry, Kill, Ty, who's dating Ella. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. Scott, Blue Eyes, remember?
Yes.
And Lock-In. What's your F, Marry, Kill?
Ooh. I don't like Ty. I don't like his personality. I'm in the minority, I guess. People love him and Ella together.
I don't love him, but I like the man that she turned him into with him falling in love.
Fine, but also I don't even think he's all that.
I agree.
Like if I just saw him on the street, I'm not breaking my neck.
Oh yeah, people were breaking their necks and backs.
I think Scott is cute. He's a cute.
Baby, just give your F, Marry, Kill. We don't have time for that. She was gonna give me her description of every man.
Okay, and Lock-In. Okay.
Yeah.
F, Scott.
Okay.
Marry, Lock-In.
Yeah.
Kill, Ty.
Okay. I kind of think I would. Wait, who'd you say? You
F.
said
Scott.
F. Scott. I think I'd do the same thing. No. I think I'd F. Ooh,
Babe, we don't have time. Just give us your F.
Sorry. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know. Okay. I think I would do the same as you, but I don't. Yeah. I would do the same.
I like Scott's. I forgot about his personality.
That's the thing. Well, it's fine though, because you wouldn't want to marry him. I'd marry Locken because he's a chef. I'm going to be well fed.
Oh, I'd marry Locken because he was like a sweetheart. Like he was so sweet to Whitney.
Next one, marry F. Kill, Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, or Chris Hemsworth. And Chris Hemsworth.
Whew. Okay. All these Chris's look the same in my head.
Who's Chris Hemsworth? Let me see.
Chris Hemsworth is hot.
They all are.
No, look.
Oh my God. Okay.
I don't know which one's an Avenger.
Chris Evans. Isn't he America? Captain America? Chris Evans?
And then Chris Pratt's the funny one. Okay.
Who's Chris Pratt? Let me see his face. Oh.
Damn.
Okay, go.
Okay. But he's funny. He's like a comedian. Like he does comedy movies. Okay. Oof. Ooh.
Wow, they're all so handsome.
I'm going to F Chris Evans.
I'm like, girl, which one?
Yeah.
Chris. Marry Chris. Kill
F
Chris.
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 Okay. That was funny. Okay. I am going to F Chris Evans. He's the one that's like always flirting with the black girls.
Fine as hell.
In the interviews and stuff on
he's
TikTok.
So handsome.
Chris Evans can get it. Chris Hemsworth.
Got that.
Chris Hemsworth. I'm gonna wait.
Let
I
me
already
see him
said
again.
F. Fuck.
Let me see him again. Chris Hemsworth. Why are we this stressed?
Because
I have like goosebumps. We're not gonna marry.
I think he's a Wolverine.
Ooh, babe.
Am I wrong?
Choose. I was not.
Yoan's like absolutely not. He's Australian.
Maybe
Ooh.
I think they all are besides Chris Evans.
Okay.
Oh, Chris Pratt isn't either.
Chris.
Girl,
Sorry.
I'm gonna go. You think about it.
Okay.
So I'm going to kill Chris Pratt. I'm F Chris Hemsworth and marry Chris Evans.
Okay. I'm gonna F Hemsworth.
Slut.
I'm gonna marry Pratt.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna kill. No, that's not right.
You guys stressed us out with this
sorry.
question.
I honestly can't keep them all straight.
Okay, we're gonna F all of them, marry all of them, and then kill no one.
I want to F Hemsworth and Evans.
Girl, who you killing and marrying?
And I want to marry Pratt. That's it. That's my answer.
Period.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, and then the bonus question, because everybody was watching Love Island.
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind. Shout out Love Island. Everybody was watching Love is Blind. So marry F kill. This is actually pretty good. Brett, Marshall, and Kwame.
Kill Kwame. Immediately.
I love Kwame. I met him in person
death.
and he's amazing. But I'm going to kill him too. Love you, Kwame.
Immediate death to Kwame.
You would like him if you met him, I think.
I don't think so. That man irks. My skin crawls.
I felt that way until I met him.
And
Like,
he was with
so
a girl
different.
named Chelsea. He married Chelsea.
Yeah.
Not this Chelsea.
Okay, go.
I'm gonna marry Brett.
Yeah.
Sorry, Marshall.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he would be good at putting it down.
No. He looks like he's the one that'd be like,
Can I?
are you okay? Is this okay?
Why is that exactly what I said?
Sorry if that's not you, Marshall.
No, he literally looks like he would ask you if he could kiss you.
And like repeatedly. Can I have a hug? Goodbye.
But both of us just said that exact same thing. So that is the energy he's exuding.
I can smell it, babe. Like through the TV. I'm still married.
Maybe it's the glasses.
I would. You know what? Actually, I'm a kill Brett.
Damn.
I'm going to F Marshall, marry Kwame.
Ew.
I'm not sexually attracted to that man, but he's such a good dancer. We had so much fun when I met him. He's such a good dancer.
You have to remove the fact that you've actually met this man. Be a person that just watched him on TV like us.
I'm a kill him.
Thank you.
If I never met Kwame, kill Kwame. Kwame. F Brett, marry Marshall. I'm gonna keep that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said kill Kwame. Marry Marshall F. Sorry, marry.
Ooh, why are you
No,
trying to marry my
fuck.
man? That was crazy. We're supposed to be besties.
Ugh, I don't want to have sex with either one of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, let's do would you rather. Ooh, wait. Oh no, go ahead.
No, we're done. This is
Yeah, I can't
ridiculous.
do anymore. I'm sweating.
No, that was a good one though.
That was good.
Whoever
yeah.
wrote that one in, that was a good one. Okay, we're moving on to would you rather. Oh, I got a couple submissions.
Yay.
Damn, that one's a little too deep. Okay. Would you rather marry the last person that you were in a relationship with or accidentally date your cousin? And by accidentally date your cousin, I mean you went on a few dates.
I would
You
accidentally
kissed.
date my cousin.
I'm not done.
Okay.
You went on a few dates. You kissed. You didn't have sex. And
I would
then you found out they were your cousin.
accidentally date my cousin. Y'all know my ex. I would absolutely date my cousin. What about you? I don't
It's
know he's my cousin.
Sorry, first cousin? It's your first cousin.
I would accidentally date my cousin, then marry my ex-boyfriend. Quote me. Marry my ex. You could marry your ex, though. Y'all didn't end on a bad note. My ex abandoned me while my dad was dying. You
All
want me
right.
to walk down the aisle? I would like to. I do. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I would marry my cousin or date my cousin. wait. No.
She's fucking her cousin for the rest of her life.
Bro, I don't know about my cousin. I wouldn't even. No. I would
Oh
date my
my
cousin.
God.
I'm not running to date my cousin, you guys. I'm just saying I'd rather do that than spend a lifetime with my ex. Well, can I marry my ex then divorce him next week?
No.
Damn
it. I agree with you. I don't want you to marry your ex. Ew.
Period.
I'd probably marry my ex.
Yeah.
I think we'd have a nice life
You
together.
guys would have a nice...
Don't you goddamn say it. Look, it's a life. So
It's a life.
Later on in life,
Yeah.
the reasons that we broke up would probably be less relevant. Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or have them walking on you?
Walking to my parents. Walk my parents.
Let me go first. I'll go first.
No, go first.
No, you said you and your parents are very like
My
you talk
family's
about sex.
so
it's
chill during
like
sex.
you're open about sex. It's not.
Yeah.
Obviously,
We're
you don't wanna
very
watch
I don't
it.
want my parents to walking on me in doggy style, bro. But I think like they would get over it. They'd be like, oh, fuck, come on. Versus if I walked into my parents, I'd never be able to live again. What about you?
My parents are divorced.
So walking on your parents.
So if I walked in on them having
You'd
sex,
be like,
I would
"What?
be so unbelievably shocked.
Would you be happy? Do you want your parents to get back together?
My dad is married to another person.
Do you want your parents to get back together?
No.
Okay. I'm like, I don't go.
No, I'm just saying, like, it would be the most shocking thing. And I don't think I could recover. I would have a heart attack if
Oh
I
my
walked
God,
in on them
not
having
dead.
sex. Yeah, dead.
So you'd rather
them.
them walking on you. Can we choose a position?
It would
Because
have
do you
to
know
be,
the cuddly one where you're like smoothing and they're inside
and you could play it off as like not sex.
Like, you know. I'm sleeping.
It kind of depends on how you're having sex and if you're like,
Because doggy's crazy.
Or
Or
like-
on. Reverse cowgirl is crazy, bro. Can you imagine?
no, you walking on your parents, your mom's in reverse cow.
If my mother was in reverse, how did you do that with them knees? What? You got me fucked up. I think that would be more shocking than her reverse, than the sex part. I'd be like, how did you do that with your knees, bro? What? The arthritis got you in reverse cow? That's crazy.
I think if
Cow
my
G? I'm in love with this episode.
I think if I
If you think me and Chelsea should start our own podcast, leave a comment.
everyone already does. I have actual
Oh yeah,
tears in my
everybody's already
eyes.
said that.
Okay, if my parents were still married like yours, like I'd probably prefer
Baby,
walking in on
this
my
isn't
parents.
a what if situation.
No,
This is a would you rather.
I would rather walk in on my parents if they
But
were
they're-
still married because
but
it's
they're
not.
not. So
No, but
what
it-
would you like to do?
But if I was you, I'd rather walk in on my parents because it's not that weird that they're having sex. Like they're a married couple. Like that's how you got here. Like
No, I don't want to see my parents bang.
no, obviously both are bad.
Why wouldn't they just walk in on
scenarios.
me? Don't make me change my answer because you'd rather do that.
It's doggy. You want them to walk in on you.
You never said the position. Now you're just changing the narrative. You got me fucked up. No way.
What's your final answer?
I said it 5 minutes ago. I'd rather my parents walking on me. Do not do the face. Please, I hope y'all are watching because she does the funniest face.
Mom and dad?
Girl, if you don't say I'm never playing Would You Rather with her again because she sucks, bro.
I can't answer questions like that because
You asked it. You
analyzed.
could have skipped over that one and asked any other one.
Yeah, but it was a really good
Give
one.
us one more because this one was painful.
Fine.
Would you rather never orgasm again or never have genuine feelings for someone? Like never fall in love. You can't ever fall in love or you can't ever
You're in love with someone and you could just never.
Come on.
Wait, but you can't alone?
Nope. Nice try. Because
She thought about it.
I was like, wait, but I didn't have my first orgasm until I was like 22. And I was living just fine until then. So no, you can't ever hit an O ever. Or you can hit an O, but never fall in love.
This was really
juicy.
good one. Yeah, that's a really good one.
I'm so good at Would You Rather, you guys. It's literally my like special talent. It's on my resume.
I would rather.
Don't take all day.
I'd rather never have an orgasm again.
What the fuck? Bro, I'm all over the place. I'm Owen in my bathroom, Owen in the stove, Owen in the core. Like, you're bugging, bro. I'd rather never fall in love again. Like, what the? Whoa. I'm Owen. That's great. My heart just stopped. You would never owe? What you doing? You're just in love and not Owen?
I still like to have sex even if I don't. Haven't you ever had good sex when you just... No?
No, sex is fine, but I'm frustrated, then I masturbate after, and then I still can't owe? That's crazy. Because you can't even owe by yourself, babe. You're just a built-up, bitter bitch.
Love?
Like...
Love?
Yeah.
Love? You will never be in love.
Never be in love.
I think you need to be in love a couple more times.
I'm okay.
No, because you
If
fell
I
in
could
love with a
choose-
loser.
He wasn't a loser at first. Shout out that loser.
And that's all you
My
have to...
bestie don't like you.
Thanks. That's all you have
No,
to compare your love to.
I've been in love twice. And
Oh,
my first time in love was literally the best experience of my whole entire life. And I would marry that man tomorrow.
And
he was the
you
best.
would choose orgasms
I
over
would
love.
choose an orgasm over love. Because if I can orgasm multiple times with a guy that like I have such fun with, I would do that. Because I dated a guy for 8 months and we weren't in love, but we had so much respect for each other and I liked him a lot and we had so much fun. We had the best 8 months of our lives. And I would have married that man and I wasn't in love with him. Because we had so much fun together. If you have fun and great sex.
Did you have fun or did you have multiple orgasms?
Both, bitch. Hello? We would like party together. We would do different activities. We would travel together. He was foreign. I don't know what he was talking about. We had such good fun. And I could have lived 10 years with that man. Because I was coming and I was happy.
Okay. And on that note, is there anything you want to be vulnerable about?
No, that's my vulnerability. I want to come and be in love. I'm also just like, I'm terrified of commitment. So that's just like, ooh, let me get vulnerable.
Oh,
play some like music
vulnerable.
behind this when you edit it. In the arms
Oh my God.
of an angel. Sing that while I'm just someone that it takes me a while to open up. And I never thought I'd be the type to really give myself to someone. Wait, that was good. That was good.
Okay.
I'm not getting on this podcast unless we're drunk.
Take a breath and be
Just like I'm not coming on
unless you're a boyfriend. Yeah. She'll be back, y'all.
Okay, let's be serious.
Okay. Do you actually have anything you want to be vulnerable about today?
Yeah, you know,
Your
I
commitment
think
issues?
I think I'm in such a
Yeah, it's not. Look,
guys, we're not gonna be vulnerable. We're gonna be silly and drunk and have a great time. Everybody wish me luck on my dates.
yes, good luck on your dates tonight. You
Yeah.
double booked.
Everybody wish Chelsea good luck in her dating.
Oh my God. Guys, this is gonna be the last episode of 2023.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was a great year.
Yeah.
It was a very interesting year. I ended it a lot differently than I thought
Yeah.
when I started it.
Yeah. I think this year is shaping out to be something I never expected. And I don't know if that's a positive or a negative yet. I have to get there.
I just love a new year. Like I love a fresh start.
Yeah, it's like a present and you don't know what's inside.
I have no idea where I'm gonna live.
Same.
I don't know who I'm gonna meet. Like
Same,
I
yeah.
saw a quote that was like, you haven't met so many people in your life yet that are gonna love you. And I was like, oh my God, you're really chugging when I'm trying to be vulnerable. No, but like there's so many people in the world that we haven't even met that
Yeah.
like we're gonna love. We're wrapping it the fuck up. I can't do this.
No, that's good. That's good. No, I love it. You're right, though.
But like, like my husband is out there somewhere, and I don't even know who he is.
Well, mine too, but now I'm nervous I'm never gonna find love because I said I'd rather go.
You're not. You're just gonna keep having good sex.
No, okay, let me be serious. I was just giggling because you caught me mid-chug.
Mid-chug. I'm like, there's people out there in the world that are gonna love us.
I know you had your like soft voice on too.
I was serious.
Okay, but this is what I will say. Like, I'm such a hopeless romantic, but when it comes to me, I'm just like nervous that doesn't exist anymore.
Love?
Like monogamy.
Oh, it's because you're wounded from being cheated on.
I get therapists.
From multiple people.
Oh my God. I swear it isn't true, you guys.
They heard the cheat or be cheated on episode.
Oh, true.
If y'all
okay,
haven't
it
heard
happened. That's not even it. It's just like I witness. It's not even about my own trauma. It's like witnessing the trauma of friends. Witnessing the trauma of other people. Like so many times, I love him. We proposed. We're walking down the aisle. I found out he cheated on me 10 minutes before our wedding. Like there's just so many stories and there's so many men that just don't believe that monogamy is real either. Like, listen, can you truly imagine marrying a guy and then he never cheats on you for 20 years? Yeah. No way. He's going to have a slip up. He's going to kiss his like work wife and be like, I can't. You still kissed her.
My man's not going to.
I don't believe that a man is like, I've never cheated on my wife and it's been 10 years. You absolutely have once. Whether it's emotional, physical, you've cheated. Every man cheats. There's not one man in this world that doesn't cheat. I'm so sorry.
That's your own stuff.
I'm jaded.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a cheater. I've never cheated and I've never been cheated
man,
on.
baby.
No, I'm not done.
Okay.
So I would like to believe.
Place.
Yeah, I'm positive.
But do you know for sure you've
you've
never been cheated on? That's a question.
I'm positive that there are men out there that also don't cheat. Because I don't cheat. So sometimes men
women
don't
are
cheat
superior.
Either. Yeah, but
you're like, of course.
No, I'm in a really positive space right now.
I love that.
Like I'm just
I would love, like where I'm at in my life is I would love for someone to prove me wrong. I think like for me to like settle down with a man and marry a man, like he would have to like come in, understand my background, and then be willing to show me a different type of love.
And he will.
Do you know what and if he does, that's great. But I think I just think I've seen a lot of different things. Because I'm like the friend that people go to with like every time I meet someone, they're unloading on me because of just like who I am as a woman, right? So it's just like I've witnessed a lot of different hurt. And I think I am a little jaded because my last relationship, like, he was the first person I gave every single part of myself to. And he like abandoned me and cheated on me in the worst possible way. So the thought of opening myself up like that to another man is this craziest concept.
Yeah. And that's fair from where you're coming from.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll heal.
You will, and then you'll come back on the podcast.
Bye, guys.
With your new man.
With my new man.
Okay, we have to be done with this. Love you. Thanks so much
you guys.
For rounding out the year. It would be just wrong to do this with anybody else.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you for being here 4 times this year.
Maybe it'll be 6 next year, you guys.
You never know. Please tell people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram,
at
TikTok, at Cashay Proudfoot.
Yeah, and you guys can watch this entire chaotic episode at Vaughnerable Pod on YouTube. Find me at Chelsea Vaughn on Instagram and at Chelsea Vaughn _ on TikTok. And that's it, guys.
See you next year, babies.
Next year.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.